Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Mike Zunino, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 65 for him here as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting fifth.
That'll bring in
The right
Guillermo
fielder.
Heredia now. He's
Guillermo
currently 9th in the
Heredia.
American League batting race entering play.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Now the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled this one to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game
seventh.
hitting streak going.
The
You know
center
what?
fielder.
And this could
Kevin
lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rays are in front 3-0. Ryan Yarbrough will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly
Leading
anybody,
off,
and he's
Gordo
awfully
Red
tough
Sox.
to get a hit off of.
The third
One of the
baseman,
best pitchers in the game of
Eduardo.
baseball.
Settling in now,
Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands
Batting
out to
second.
you?
Well, you have to be
Second
really
baseman.
impressed with what
Justin.
J.D. Martinez does for this offense.
Oh,
The
yeah.
guy's an RBI machine. He's got over 100 of them on the season, and that's a big reason why this team is having the type of year that they're having. It's hard to imagine this team having this kind of success without his production.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Duffy waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. Up high in the air. Choi has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Rays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Into the box now, Willie Adames, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup called strike 1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field.